Right. Set up all right. For the most part. There we go. All right, see where I left off. All the way over here. Did I pass it? Wait, what? Well, that's not where the marker was at all. Come on. There we go.
Yeah, hey there, Slayer. Thank you for coming to help. I've got a serious problem. Wolf teaches us to pull together, to work as a pack. In his name, I ask for your help.
I'm always willing to help, Gamley. Of course I will honor Wolf's teachings. Tell me your problem.
It concerns the warrior shamans known as Havruns. Valda, the Wolf Haroon's apprentice, was found in a death-like sleep in the woods. Nothing I do seems to help. There's one treatment I have yet to try, but it requires a special flower known as winter sage.
And this winter sage can revive Valda?
I hope so. Unfortunately, it can only be found deep in the Grawl caves to the east, and it's extremely fragile. It will be difficult to get past the Grawl and return with the flower intact. If you can do it, bring the plant to me at the Great Lodge of Holbreck. I'll be there at Volda's side.
I will obtain this precious flower, Grawl or no Grawl. In Wolf's name, I swear it.
Let's see. Oh, over there.
I need help!
Hello.
Adrenaline rising.
Still need to get used to these.
That's how I do it.
Whoa.
Don't falter! Our god will slay the intruder!
There we go.
Smash them!
Yup. I gotta take this flower back to... Oh, he's all the way up there. I can just do this. I mean, it wastes a bit of silver, but whatever. Anything to save time. Yeah, whoop. Oh, latched onto the... Okay. Into here, yeah. Flower for Volda.
Here's the Winter Sage, Gamley. Hello, Heir. Did the shaman summon you to help as well?
She says she came by to observe you, but Wolf wishes her to be here. Volda's been slipping in and out of consciousness and raving about the spirit world. The sage should calm her down. She keeps saying the same thing over and over. Invaders in the mists.
Can her ravings have any meaning? Only shamans and Havruns can freely travel there.
Then we need another Havrun to help us. We must see what's happening in the mists for ourselves.
Snow Leopard's Havrun Svenna is friends with me, as well as Volda and Master Solvi. Meet me at her shrine, and we'll ask her for her help.
Guess it doesn't really matter. Whatever. I'm gonna shut this thing up real quick. Ooh.
Havrun Svenna will be at the shrine. I know she'll want to help us.
Erste Galkin, good to see you again. And you've brought the Slayer of Isurmir. I'm honored by your visit.
The honor is mine, but this is not a social call. We've come for your help. Something awful is happening in the mists.
As I feared, I've been sensing disorder in the spirit world, and Wolf's shrine is shrouded in dread. Tell me what you know.
Valda, the wolf apprentice, was struck down by something she saw in the spirit world. Now she's gone mad, ranting and raving.
Her master, Havrun Solvi, is missing. Shaman Gamli has done all he can do for Valda. But we need your help to enter the spirit world and right this wrong.
I see. I can take you, but it will be dangerous. Opening a portal requires all my concentration. Once we're in, I'll need you to protect me, or we might not get out again. Let's get started. Leopard willing, we won't be too late.
Hello.
Snow Leopard, grant us your strength. Let us slip into the land of secrets. We come to aid those who have devoted themselves to defending the spirits of the wild. Bless us with your vision, and shield us from the rising evil. Grant us safe passage to the mists.
Into the spirit world, I guess. Ah, it's fun here.
Worm's blood? Sons of Svanir in the spirit world? Impossible! It's no good. We're too vulnerable here. I'm taking us back to the waking world. I need time, and I can't be interrupted. Keep me safe while I perform the ritual.
Here they come. Defend Havrun Svenna.
Shaw.
That's how I do it. Might makes me right.
Hear my plea. Stay alert. There's another wave coming.
Enemies surround us in your world. Let us return to ours.
See us away from the spirit realm does
Away
not
from
obey
your
the rules of the physical world. They can come from anywhere.
Okay. Getting the hell out of here.
I've never seen anything like this. Jormag isn't a spirit of the wild. Its followers should not be able to enter the spirit world, even if they call themselves shamans.
That could be why Valda was ranting about invaders. The Sons of Svanir must have attacked the Wolf Havrun like they attacked us.
I need to rest and meditate to regain my balance. Afterward, I will speak with Valda.
That won't be easy. Valda is raving, lost in madness. Nothing she says makes sense.
Not to you, perhaps, but maybe I can decipher it. I'll meet you in the Great Lodge.
Okay. Off we go.
I wish I could do more. Taking others with me was more difficult than I planned. Volda's condition has not improved. I believe her spirit is stuck between this world and the mists. She cannot return fully to her body.
How is that possible?
Havruns can physically enter the mists, but we can also leave our bodies behind and send just the spirit. It is extremely difficult.
What if Solvi was killed while teaching Volda how to step into the mists? It could leave her mind trapped there, lost in the spirits.
Yes, but if we rescue her from the mists, we'll have to fight the Sons of Svanir, and I am no match for them there.
Then we need a more experienced Havrun. I suggest either Weeb of Raven or Gretchen of Bear. They do not get along at all, so we should approach only one of them.
Agreed. Either would have a better chance than I. Gamli and I will care for Valda until you and the Slayer return.
I am the Slayer. Obviously, I'm a follower of Raven. Doldenbahn passage, then. Guess I go up and around. All right. Oh my god, let me think. Pick up this waypoint here. Back around this way. Right. This way? Yes.
Quickly now. The Raven Havrun is somewhere in these caverns. Fresh dredged corpses. The Raven Havrun must have just come through here.
Weeb. The Weeb. Hello. Oh well, Balana's Drag. Dark Balana's Drag Raven. Drag Raven. Jesus, I can't even say my own name. Slayer of Isomir. Wait, I just realized, would they have said I'm a different kind of Slayer if I slayed something else? Huh. Mighty Air Stalghan, Stegelkin, giving me a hand. Dredge stole something from me. Raven's Shrine. I mean to go get it back. Well, help them, we need to talk. Sure, first we fight and then we talk. Get ready, Dredge look funny, but they're no joke. Okay. It's kind of insensitive. Dredge look funny. Let's see, I guess they stole that idol there.
Ah, at last. The idol they stole from our shrine made Raven peck out their dead eyes. Now, what did you want?
Havrun Svenna sent us. There's trouble in the spirit world. Deep, dark trouble.
Deep and dark are my specialties. But it's rare to see Svenna ask for help. Snow leopards love their independence. Why is she so rattled?
Somehow, the Sons of Svanir have entered the spirit world, and now the wolf Havrun is missing.
Havrun Solvi's apprentice is trapped in the mists. We find the apprentice's spirit. We find Solvi.
We need a seasoned Havrun who can take us to the mists, fight off Jormag's followers, and rescue Valda with us. Svenna recommended you.
Absolutely. Anything for a fellow Havrun. Especially if it means harming the Sons of Svanir. I'll meet you in Holbrick's Great Lodge after I return this idol.
Let's get out of here.
Okay. Let's do more slaying of the mole people. Gonna grab the idol, or... Okay. Sure. Do we go back around in the loop? Is that a thing? I guess so. I guess that was it. That's gonna bug me. I guess we're just leaving that there. Some of the oh well. Got common early game development issues every now and then.
Now this is a victory worth singing about.
Oh.
Svenna will open the portal and stay here to maintain it so we can rescue Valda. You take the lead.
This is a bad time
I'll
to
be
be
right
traveling.
behind you.
Alright, taking the lead. Hello.
You there! Who are you, and what are you doing here?
My name is Armand the White. I don't know where I am, but I think I've been here for a very long time.
Can you help us find someone? We're looking for the wolf Havrun Solvi and his apprentice, Valda.
I don't think so. There have been strange things happening. Things that should not be. If you go on, tread lightly. One false step could mean your end.
Thank you. May the spirits guide you to rest.
Infinitely repairing the floor, I guess.
Might makes me right.
There you are.
Look, there's Volda's spirit.
I see her. She's fighting someone.
I recognize that scoundrel, Steer Frostblade. He calls himself a dragon shaman, but he's a blathering fool. Dragon has no shamans, only slaves.
You! Leave that innocent girl alone.
Ha! I'll fight all of you at once. Jormag's will is mighty. In Dragon's name, we claim the mists and destroy the spirits themselves. Come, my brothers. Show them Dragon's unrivaled might. With Sophie's power in my command, I can open as many portals as I need.
Whoa. Oh.
Praise Wolf that you've come. How long have I been... No, never mind. We have to find Master Solvi. He was teaching me to spirit walk when we were attacked. He screamed, then vanished. And in his place, a ragged portal appeared. The Sons of Svanir came through it, and I've been fighting them off ever since. They boasted about subduing my master with a magical spike made of corrupted mist.
That, combined with Solveig's power, could create such a portal. They must have attacked his body in the waking world while his spirit was here.
Then we'll rescue Solvi's body, just as we did Valda's spirit. We'll heal the wound in the Veil Between Worlds, and kill those who inflicted it.
First we get Volda out of here. She can lead us to Solvi, and help us prepare for whatever the Suns have in store. Remember, an unprepared hunter quickly becomes the prey.
I see you've added teacher to your list of occupations there. Your lessons will have to wait, however. Now we must return to the physical world.
Just return.
May the spirits of the wild watch over you.
Come on. Proper interaction. There we go.
I have to find Master Solvi. He was meditating near Hunter's Lake when we were attacked.
We'll get you there. Are you coming with us, Weeva?
I can't. I have to check in at the Raven Shrine. My people need to know about this.
I understand. Thanks for all of your help. Good luck, and may the spirits watch over us.
Over already?
We have completed the task at hand.
sort through some of this shit.
I've got deals you won't believe.
I saw a Sylvari talking to trees by the Great Hall.
Yeah, she was a strange one.
Make our way over here. Oh, what's up? And here.
We have to hurry. Hold on, Master Solvi. I'm coming.
Valda, wait! You can't do this alone. Let us help you and we'll save Solvi together.
Look who's here.
Hey.
A wolf, two wenches, and the Slayer. Cut them down.
We haven't won yet.
Oh, hello. That it? Where are they? Put them up.
Gaining adrenaline.
Whoa.
There! That spike has Solvi's spirit pinned between life and death. His soul is trapped. That's why the portal won't close. It's waiting for him to cross over.
Get away from Havrun Solvi, Frostblade. Your invasion of the Mists ends here and now.
So, you're Stegalkin's new pet project. You're wasting your time. Dragon will devour the world.
Don't let him bait you, Slayer. We must clear a path to Solvi. Valda, protect your master.
I won't stop until Frostblade and every son of Svanir here pays for what they've done.
Hello.
I'll play you and make food from your skin.
I'm as strong as they.
There we go.
Master Solvi, if we hurry, we can get you back to Holbrak. To the healers, they can...
My place is among the legends now. I leave the role of Havrun in your very capable hands. Remember all I have taught you, and all that you have learned. Seek aid when you need it. We'll meet again. In the...
I'm so sorry, Valda.
Solvi's burden is now yours, Valda, Havrun of Wolf. You must surpass his legend. That is how a student honors their mentor.
Then that is how I shall honor you.
This was your journey, Slayer. I was simply here to guide you. The hero's path is a difficult one. I have walked it. Now it is your time. If you need my help in the future for anything, simply ask, and I will answer.
Oh, jeez. All right, then. Grab that waypoint regardless. Alright. Here at the homestead. Oh, is this like the introduction to the home instance? Kinda.
You should see the Dolyak.
Good to see you again, Slayer. Come, we have to talk.
Oh no, this is just
I just decided. Here's what I'm gonna be like when I grow up.
a key point in story.
I am the most...
I'll get straight to the point, Slayer. Do you want to get even with Mikkel Toivoson?
Of course. He goaded me into a fight at the Moot and cheated me out of the win. Now he refuses a rematch while bragging that my victories only add to his legend.
Then you should enter the big brawl. Mikkel is last year's champion. If you beat him in the finals, you take his title.
A public thrashing will shut his bragging mouth for good. It's an excellent plan.
Thanks, but there's a catch. White Bear is opening it up to everyone this year, not just Norn. We have no clue what opponents you may face.
The tougher the competition, the greater the glory. It'll make taking down Mikkel that much sweeter. Where do I start?
I was hoping you'd say that. Garm and I will see you at Edenvar's homestead for the preliminary bout. We wouldn't miss it for all the ale and Tyria.
I know. I just decided. Here's what I'm
There's a
gonna be
problem
when I
there.
grow up. I am the most fearsome.
While there was like a
Give me all your kids.
predetermined thing of like this was part of my story, there's no setup for it whatsoever. Went straight from like this
Maybe I'll do
to this.
Yes, I understand your problem. I will
So then I go straight from one part of my story to a different part, just completely disjointedly. But that's fine. Not fine, but that's something. Let's go up here. Like this is much less seamlessly put together in the early days. I guess the whole thing would be like when you're leveling up, you get to kind of ruminate and do other things. Oh, I missed that waypoint, whatever. And then all of a sudden, like another thing of your story is like brought up from the past, just out of nowhere. I don't know if that makes it any better. Keep wanting them out.
Why are you here, Slayer? Even if you reach the finals, I'll just stomp you. Why waste everybody's time?
If it's so easy, you should be happy for the chance to do it again. Or we could just fight now and get it over with.
No. I want to see you humiliated by everyone else. Go ahead. Enter. You'll never even make it to the finals.
White Bear's about to start things off, Mickle. Stand aside and let our newest contestant check in.
I'm ready. The sooner we start, the sooner I can wipe the smirk off that cheater's face.
Very well. In this preliminary free-for-all, only the last 2 brawlers standing move to the next round. Once you're in the circle, the fight begins.
Good luck in the brawl, Slayer.
I don't play a lot of PvP, but I just realized Nut is the guy who does like the announcing in the PvP. At least in that one map.
Participants, stand by. Stand ready, and fight! Join me!
Oh, hello. Whoa.
Shake it off. Look out for great justice. Give me something to hit. Yes, gain the adrenaline.
A worthy competitor. You were right about this one here. Choose a challenge for the next round, Slayer, since you did the best here. Your opponent will take the other challenge. After that, the big brawl resumes. The first choice is Nolar, a vicious and prideful son of Svanir who likes to stir up trouble. To preserve the peace, Nolar needs to be humble. Second is Heka Ravenswealth, a Solitude Vale merchant who says the area is infested with Morellos, a new and dangerous beast. They're ruining her business and need to be removed. Choose challengers, battle them, then report to my Char friend Baltius Bloodletter in Butcher's Block. He's an expert in staging such contests. Whoever reaches Baltius first advances to the second round. Take a moment to decide, and then tell me which path you're taking. Best of luck.
Okay. I already know what I'm going to do. The son of the son of Snotty. The son of Svanir.
There. Good luck in your challenge, Slayer.
Yeah, this doesn't matter. Now we go further north. Onward. Ravenbane.
Look at this, Ronnie.
I dare you.
A little lost rabbit.
Better be a careful rabbit, eh, Tsumi? Those ice barrels break, they'll explode! Are you lost or just stupid? This is Sons of Svanir territory. Run home before you get hurt.
I'm here to challenge Nolar, and I'm not leaving until he comes out and fights me. First, I'll teach him manners, then I'll take his helm.
His helm? You'll never even see Nolar. My brothers will crack your skull open long before he gets here.
Go on, call your friends. I could use a warm-up for the real fight.
All right, boys.
Warm up.
Let's kill this.
Get out here and tear this idiot apart!
You must want to die.
Adrenaline rising.
Time to kill you.
I'm surprised that my character is just sparing their lives. I have murderous intent.
Time to strike.
Enough! Let's put this fool in the ground once and for all.
Oh yeah, because you'll do better than the rest.
What in Dragon's name is going on? I told you idiots to lay low until sundown.
Wow, nice hat. You must be Nolar.
Yeah, I'm Nola, and you're dead. Jormag's Tooth, what have you done to them?
Same as what I'll do to you. Beat you bloody. Ha! But with you, I'll use that fancy hat as my chamber pot.
It's not a hat, you Doliax arse. It's a sacred helm. A vision of Jormag led me to it. It means he has chosen me. In his name, I will break you.
Alright, we'll see it happen.
Nobody gets to wear my helmet but me!
Okay.
For great justice, adrenaline rising.
I cannot! I was chosen by Jormag himself!
Teach him a lesson.
There's more?
Don't worry, Nolar. I'll take good care of your hat.
It's not a hat, you new Doliax arse!
And tell your boys to behave, or they'll see me again. And I won't be so gentle next time.
Good. What do I have unlocked? I have all these unlocked. Oh, down here. Okay.
Get your tail.
Altea's bloodletter? I'm here for the big brawl. I've got the token I received for completing the second challenge right here.
Congratulations, you're in. Welcome to the semi-finals. It'll be all uphill from here. This round of the big brawl is all one-on-ones. There are 3 rounds and 2 rules. Don't leave the ring, and don't kill anybody. Got it?
I got it. 3 rounds, 3 wins, 3 steps closer to me shutting Mikkel Toivonen up for good.
You really don't like that guy, do you? I've had a few ears full of his obnoxious boasting myself. Here's hoping you can shut his big mouth. Provided you can get past the semi-finals.
Alright, let's begin. Let's see some action.
Welcome to the semi-finals of the Big Brawl. Who will be crowned best mayhem maker in all of Tyrion? Our first contestant hails from the frozen city of Hallbrand. Let's welcome the mighty slayer of the Ice Swarm, Isarmir. Next up, Wanderers. Feared by humans everywhere. It's Goldor Cruel. Each hungry. Each thirsty. Contestants, ready yourselves and fight!
Gotcha.
I demand an opponent worthy of my strength.
Great justice! Shake it off.
You cannot stop me. You are not strong enough.
See that?
You'll be in the
Congratulations to the winner of round 1, the Slayer of Isarmir. We're just getting started. Stay put, folks. You don't want to miss any of round 2's mind-blowing action.
a true fighter. Even I had to pay attention.
Oh. Announce me.
Looks like our Norn contestant is ready for more. Who else is ready for round 2? Oh, Sylvain contestant is ready to fly. But she's more bite than bark. Welcome, Kaharis. We have here 2 contestants each ready to brawl. Contestants, ready yourselves and fight!
Follow the wind, wherever it may go.
Okay.
For great justice.
Don't underestimate me. I can't let my influence stop me.
Shout timber. That tree's been felled. Round 2 goes to the Slayer. The best is yet to come. Still time to place your bets, but hurry. Round 3 is coming right up.
Oh.
It was a good fight, but I can see there's still more for me to learn.
Nothing can stop me now.
What a titanic display of pugilistic perfection. Can it get any better? Of course it can. Our last contestant kills at will, and even gives ghosts nightmares. Let's hear it for Spot Great Blade. This is it. 2 remaining challengers, each ready to knock the other out of contention. Contestants, ready yourselves. And fight!
You should be grateful you even had a chance to step into the ring with me.
Grateful. No time for you to die. Well, you're knocked into pieces.
Great justice.
No longer exists to your transfer Charworm. Your moves were well executed and strong. You have a bright future ahead of you.
Not bad at all. I'm impressed enough to bet a big stack of coins on you to be Toivosen now. Don't let me down.
Don't worry, you're gonna win that bet. The guy's been giving me grief for a long time, and I'm gonna give it back 10 times over.
Oh, before I forget, I've got a message for you from Heir Stigalkin. She said to give it to you when, not if, you win this round. She wants you to meet her at her homestead before the final fight. Do you really know her? If I could book a fighter like her, I could retire early.
I think her tournament days are over, but I'll pass that along when I see her. Thanks for the info, Balteus. I'll see you at the final round.
Alright.
It's over.
Good to see you again, Slayer. Come, we have to talk.
Hey.
The journey continues. You have my attention.
You before, but you learned that this will help you defeat him in the future. I learned I only love fighting. I'm the best at it. Bring on the next challenge. Yes, but you can't just anticipate your next fight and brag on your next victory. Mikkel fell in that trap and it left him friendless and cruel. I see your point. What should I do then? Let me ask you a question. Of the foes you faced in the tournament so far, which is the biggest challenge? I didn't really have a challenge. They were the only ones actually trying to kill me. You've fought Sons of Sonir before, but this still surprised you. Even the most familiar foe can catch you off guard. Remember this while fighting Mikkel. Well, when can I start? Let's test what you've learned. We'll spar with you, and I'll take you. I'll make sure that you're ready for Mikkel. Interested? Yes.
Stand back, Garm. I want you as a witness to this fight, not a participant. Prepare yourself. I won't go easy on you.
Okay.
For great justice.
Hey, Zeus.
Adrenaline rising.
That was excellent. I've seen you fight before, but you're truly in top form now. I think you're ready for this.
I've never felt stronger or surer, and I chalk that up to everything I've learned from you. Thank you, Aaron.
No thanks necessary, Slayer. It was my pleasure to help you realize your potential. Mikkel is in for the toughest fight of his life. Make your way to the Great Lodge where Newt and Mikkel are waiting. Come on, Garm. This is one tournament fight we don't want to miss. Take whatever time you need to prepare. We'll see you at the fight.
I wonder, like, what? Is this like going in order of the things that I selected? No helm. Revenge. Guard the Mists. Raven. Charm. I need to discover more waypoints on the way. Oh, wait.
Welcome to the championship bout, Slayer. You've earned the right to be here.
Getting this far taught me a lot. Not just about how to fight, but also when to fight, and why.
What a load. You were just lucky getting this far. Why don't you quit now to spare yourself another beating?
Same old Mikkel. Can't build himself up without tearing someone else down.
You're definitely ready, Slayer. Remember everything you've learned. Mikkel is a great brawler, but he is no hero. You can be both. Good luck.
Behold the Big Brawl's final round. Now we shall determine this year's winner. Are the competitors ready? Good. Then let the championship bout begin.
A good amount of people gathered around just to see me beat this guy to a pulp. Okay. Let's go, man. I can't compete with your witty words, so I'll just focus on beating you in the ring.
Get ready to travel, Slayer. I'm gonna send you through an Asura gate to Paintown!
With great justice.
Yo, don't you dare.
Not bad. That does it. I'm through taking it easy on you.
Shake it off. Time to strike.
Gotcha.
My spine!
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the winner and new champion of the Big Brawl.
I want a rematch. I was robbed. I'm stronger than you, tougher than you, and better than you. How could I lose?
It's not about strength, Mikkel. It's about purpose and conviction. You fought well. Don't dishonor yourself now with this whining.
Well done, Slayer. Today we saw you come back from defeat to rise even higher than before. Every Norn should take that lesson to heart.
And they will. My time for glory may be past, but with heroes like the Slayer to inspire us, the Ice Dragon's days are surely numbered.
May we all be there when Jormag falls. Until then, I dedicate my victory to all Norn, everywhere. Come help me celebrate.
All right. It's getting locked. I guess I'll grab this one. Oh, wait. They're all...
I am
Derp.
awesome.
You know what? Yeah, I am awesome.
Art of cake tossing. Come talk to me. I'll show you what to do. You fight.
That... Oh, it's at the lodge. That's the homestead.
We were arguing and it just came out.
Hail, Slayer. For Holbrecht's sake, I hope Air is right about you. Those Order representatives refuse to cooperate. Until someone takes charge, nothing will get done. It has to be someone they respect, someone unaffiliated. Air, will you step forward?
I have rarely said no to you, Skarty, or your father, but this time I must.
You are the only one who can aid us. The Wolfborn can't appear to take a side.
No, it's time for a new legend to arise in Holbrecht. The Slayer can take up this challenge.
Okay.
What's going on? What was that all about?
Skarty, son of Newt Whitebear and head of the Wolfborn, brings word of trouble in Holbrecht.
I don't understand. Did I hear you refuse to help?
My time as a hero has come and gone. You're the hero that Holbrecht needs now. I will follow and advise you, of course, but this is your time and your challenge. Come, Skarty's waiting in Holbrecht and he needs help. He's meeting with some dignitaries who are very important, but hard to manage.
Okay.
carnage? Attacking soldiers on the road?
Those are the rumors, yes. Ah, here comes the Slayer.
Maybe now we'll get some results. The Vigil doesn't stand by when it's attacked. We strike back.
At what? At the Priory, we collect information before we act. Otherwise, we're just flailing at shadows.
And while you two are flailing and collecting, the Order of Whispers will be solving the problem.
Well then, I guess this is the part where I decide to take my path into one of the guilds. A Crusader, a Scholar, or an Agent. I actually don't know what this character gels with. I guess I can be like a Goth Crusader.
You must visit more.
Welcome, Slayer. I'd like you to meet representatives from the Vigil, the Durman Priory, and the Order of Whispers. They need your help.
I'm honored. I'll do what I can, but first I need to know more. What's the situation?
Dredge activity's rising sharply up north. We've been finding dead bodies with horrific and inexplicable wounds. All three orders have an interest, so we need to combine our efforts. But we can't agree on a course of action. I'll let them elaborate.
Welcome, Slayer. I'm Ifwin from the Order of Whispers. We specialize in covert activity, information, infiltration, and assassination. We found the bodies, we reported the strange wounds, and we heard rumors of a dredge attack on Scholar's Cleft, a priory facility in that region.
That complex is not well defended. Allow me to introduce myself. Scholar Prot of the Durman Priory. Scholar's Cleft is a place of learning. We're studying the Elder Dragons there, and that research is too important to fall into Dredge hands.
The Vigil has other priorities. I'm Crusader Thurkill. Marauding Dredge are the problem? I say, no Dredge, no problem. Those tunneling devils cost me a squad. I'll punish them for that, so they can't do more harm. Ever.
So we have two objectives, two plans, but only one Slayer. That leaves the question, who gets your help? The Dredge threat needs to be identified and contained. How will you begin? By protecting Scholar's Cleft, or avenging the fallen Vigil squad?
I guess I'll go on the offensive then.
Duty calls. I have answered.
Let's go. Good, very good. Slayer Isomir beside us. Slayer of Isomir beside us. The Vigil can handle anything we throw at us. The sooner we get started, the better.
I'm disappointed that the Slayer sided with the Vigil, but I suppose I understand the choice.
It's easy to see why. Obviously, the Slayer chose to slay things.
Point taken.
Huh.
I just hope our new friend can transcend that title's inherent limitations.
No, not really. Well, honestly, when it comes down to it, in an MMO, you're generally always a Slayer. I don't think there's ever necessarily a chance for you to just be a Scholar, like who collects data and shit, or a agent who goes very covert on things. Generally speaking, you're killing things.
That doesn't mean we shouldn't fight. Our resistance may play a role in rebalancing.
Right up there.
Personal log. These Norm call me Squab. I presume they mean it as an insult or taunt.
Hmm. Why is it trying to get me to go all the way up through here? Whatever, I'll follow the path. How long could it possibly take me? They'll just follow the road. Follow the road. Wherever it goes. Whoop.
End to Tyria.
Let's see. All the way across here. I want to get the waypoints. At least that one. I missed the one back there. Oh damn, I thought I could skid across the water proper. Here we are.
Duty calls. Good, you're here. I wish I had a happier task to welcome you to the Vigil way of doing things, but all I have are more fallen comrades. Another patrol, all dead. And by Snow Leopard's tail, look at the bodies! Mutilated! And dredge tracks all around. They'll pay for this, I swear it.
Your soldiers put up quite a fight. We need to discover how the Dredge managed to take out a trained Vigil squad.
They weren't just trained. They were trained to combat dragons. All Vigil are. The Dredge who defeated them must be using some serious firepower. This cannot go unanswered. These were proud, experienced soldiers destined for greatness. They dreamed of someday facing the dragons. Come, we need more clues. Something to tell us what happened and where the Dredge went. Let's scour the area.
Buried body. Bodies. Snuffed out brazier. Oh, okay.
The Dredge didn't just attack these people. They used them in some kind of weapon test.
Miserable rodents. My soldiers deserve better than dying for Dredge target practice.
I agree. Fortunately, the Dredge can't have gone far. The bodies are still fresh, and so are the tracks.
Then let's move out! We founded the Vigil to best the Elder Dragons with overwhelming military force. Dying this way, to the Dredge, it's an insult. We'll find whoever did this, and we'll make them pay for each Vigil life they wasted on this abominable test.
What the Hello?
For great justice!
Whoops.
Shake it off.
There! That must be the weapon that killed my soldiers. It's... Wait. What's that rumbling noise?
Come on, come on. Put him up, put him up.
Shake it off.
I keep doing shake it off accidentally.
Justice. Another proud moment. Look here, on the side. There are words stamped into it. Vyacheslav. Is that a name? And it definitely says Mark I. I think this is a prototype.
So those diggers will be making more of these weapons, and improving them with each new version. That's bad.
Very bad. We'd better get back to Holbrook and meet with the other orders. They need to know about this. They might be able to help.
I doubt it, but I see your point. The more information we have, the better. The Vigil always moves quickly, but never carelessly. Let's see if the spies and scholars have anything to contribute. I'll meet you back in Holbrook.
Alright. Back to the order reps. Oh, why I'm having a hard time finding it. There we go. Here we are.
Dredge are testing this new weapon on Vigil soldiers. It has to be destroyed now!
It might be better to steal the weapon, learn its secrets, develop a defense. If it's especially lethal, we might even want to turn it against the dragons themselves.
An intriguing notion, Agent. But I agree. The weapon deserves a closer look.
Am I crazy, or is that Phil Lamar?
The Dredge are definitely testing a new weapon. Thurkill and I saw it in action. It's definitely responsible for the strange wounds you found.
Worse, a Dredge named Vyacheslav is refining the weapon to make it more devastating. We must find and destroy this weapon.
The Dredge attacked our monastery as well. Killed our scholars, one and all. I shall have to report this to the Priory immediately. This Vyacheslav stole an ancient architectural tome from Scholar's Cleft. We need to know more about him, his plans, and his weapon.
Research alone won't tell us that. I propose we steal the latest version of the weapon. That will advance our cause and set theirs back. Order of Whispers agents have tracked the device to the Dredge stronghold known as Mullenhide, and I have a plan to get us inside. We all agree the weapon can't be allowed to do any more harm. Even Thurkill and I agree that action must be taken.
Then there's only one question before we proceed. Steal the weapon or destroy it? What say you, Slayer?
Well, the point is that I want to join the Vigil. So do I just keep picking Vigil tactics? I guess I will. Everyone's smart and her intentions are good. She underestimates our strength. If we stand with the Vigil, we'll overwhelm the Dredge before they can and fight back. Back to the point, I like it, let's go. Skins unlocked.
It's over.
That Scholar Prot definitely has to be Phil Lamar. Gotta keep that in mind for the credits. Okay, let's head out over there. Go, Thurkill.
I'm watching you. Good to have you with us, Slayer. You know what that Dredge weapon did to my comrades. You're welcome to help me avenge them. You'll make an excellent Vigil recruit. When you're ready to commit to fighting the dragons full-time, let me know.
I will. But first, I want to break Vyacheslav's latest prototype and punish the Dredge who tested it on people.
Agreed. And that confirms that you were made for the Vigil. We don't talk, we act. When we're attacked, we answer. The Dredge are behind that door. Let's smash it down and show them Vigil justice. Quickly, blast the door on the left.
Door on the left. Blast it.
Good job. It's starting to come apart. Another shot. That's good. One more shot. Ambush. From beneath us. To arms.
Oh, the shaking.
Watch out! These are big ones. The weapon must be in there. Let's find it and destroy it.
Defense, then offense.
Alright, in we go.
here. Now you suffer. Defense, then offense. Yes! Gain the adrenaline.
Look there! That must be the prototype. Let's smash that thing, little piece.
I'm amazed.
Gotcha.
Scratch one, prototype. That's how the Vigil handles things. That's why we get results. On behalf of my fallen comrades, I thank you. Now, what do you make of this little weapons factory?
It looks as if there are parts here to build another, much bigger weapon. Whatever the Dredge are planning to attack with the final weapon, it must be a huge target.
You've a sharp eye. Prot did mention them stealing a book about architecture. The target may well be a building.
I'd like to inform Prot and Ifrin about what we saw here. If we're to stop Vyacheslav and his plans, we'll need their input.
Agreed. I'll meet you back at Holbrook. And Slayer, don't forget my offer. You and the Vigil are made for each other.
Okay. Back we go again. Good amount of back and forth on this part.
The Dredge are definitely building another weapon, one big enough to shatter a mountain. I've seen the proof with my own eyes. Given the architectural tome they stole, I think Vyacheslav's target is a large building. But which one? Where is he going to strike?
True, but a little research might get us that information. My contacts have intercepted a coded Dredge message. I suspect it was being sent to Molengrad. If we break the code, we can figure out what the Dredge are planning.
We haven't got time for the Priory to crack that code. I have a spy inside a Dredge settlement. Let's ask him for the information.
I'll leave the intelligence gathering to you lot. The Vigil is ready to move on whatever you discover. In the meantime, we'll keep hunting Vyacheslav.
We'll share what we learn with the Vigil. But first the Slayer must decide how we're going to learn it. By breaking the code or debriefing the spy.
Let's debrief the spy. A little bit more direct approach. Just leave the Priory at the wayside. Okay, fastest way to reach this. It's telling me to go through Lion's Arch again. Let's go here, go down here. Right down we go.
like this. Where are the guards? Keep your eyes and ears open, Slayer.
Okay. Oh, something's fun here.
This is bad. My agent Druven is in there somewhere. I have to find him.
Great justice! Almost there! For great justice! Adrenaline rising! That's how I do it.
Okay. Let's revive Durbin.
Don't worry, Druben. We'll get you out of here. What happened to you?
Spirits bless you. Those crazy dredge test fire their upgraded weapon, and suddenly I'm knee-deep in Ice Dragon minions, fighting for my life.
Dragon minions. How did they get involved?
I don't know. The weapon fired and they swarmed in like dogs to a dinner bell. They attacked everything and everyone, even the dredge.
The last I saw, dredge were fleeing into their tunnels, chased by the filthy beasts. They might know what happened, but I don't.
We'll go after them. You're in no shape to come along, though. Can you make it out of here on your own?
With pleasure. The dredge leader is completely insane. The further away from him I get, the better. If you're smart, you'll do the same.
Not yet. We need answers. Come on, Slayer. Let's go see if anything's left alive in there.
Okay. Inward. What the? Get out of here.
Yes! Gain adrenaline! Quickly! Time to strike!
I'll do anything you ask. Just don't let the beasts kill me. We never should have listened to Vyacheslav. Killing the last dwarf isn't worth our lives.
Keep that dredge alive. We'll make him tell us Vyacheslav's plan.
Okay. Are they gonna? Yes, they're coming from over here.
Might makes me right. For great justice! Strong is fair!
Everything here is a pushover.
Hello.
Are we? Oh, okay. What the? Where the hell? All right, man.
Moving out!
There's something significant.
Great justice! Adrenaline rising!
Thank you for saving me. Those creatures, it was horrible. I am forever in your debt.
If you're truly grateful, tell me about Vyacheslav's weapon.
I would not lightly betray the Molotariat. But Vyacheslav is insane. I'll tell you all I know. Vyacheslav calls it the Mark III Sonic Vaporizer. It uses the recorded cries of a captive ice dragon minion, subsonically amplified so that the vibration crushes stone. The last dwarf oppressor, Ogden Stonehealer, is hiding inside the Dermond Priory itself. Generations of enslaved dredge demand his death.
Ogden didn't oppress anyone. He's a hero and a valued member of the Dermond Priory.
And Vyacheslav wants him dead. The problem is the sonic vaporizer attracts dragon minions whenever it's fired.
And Ogden's inside the Dermond Priory itself. Vyacheslav's going to fire his weapon at the Priory.
That will bury those scholars hip-deep in dragon minions. We'd better return to Holbrook. Prot and the others need to hear this.
Okay. I've always been... okay. I never quite understood the relationship between Dredge and dwarves. Like, was it a practice of most dwarves to enslave Dredge, or was it just certain sects of dwarves? Ogden, like, as far as I remember from Guild Wars 1, like, dwarves were heroes. I don't remember. I don't think that they're...
We've got to act quickly. Vyacheslav is targeting the Dermond Priory itself in an effort to kill Ogden Stonehealer. What's worse, the weapon's sonic beam is based on the cries of dragon minions. The sound it makes will attract every dragon minion in the region.
Sounds simple enough. We know where they're going. We can meet them head-on and destroy the weapon before they fire it. That's how the Vigil handles those who kill our soldiers and trifle with dragons. Vyacheslav and all who stand with him must die.
I agree. But the Order of Whispers has a subtler solution. The Slayer and I will use stealth magic to get close to Vyacheslav. We can kill him without engaging all the Dredge forces. Without their leader, they'll collapse into chaos.
Excuse me. The Priory's main facility is entirely capable of defending itself. We have access to ancient and powerful magic. Specifically, we have a silencing ritual that will completely baffle Vyacheslav's sonic weapon. No sound, no attack, and no Lord Dragon minions.
Tough choices, Slayer, but clear ones. But before you make your decision, you should understand how important this choice is. Each of the orders would be honored to have you join. If you agree, the order you choose to help now will accept you into its ranks permanently. That will put you in a position to join their fight against the Elder Dragons. I, for one, can think of no better path for a hero to take.
Agreed. I'm ready to confront the most dangerous threat Tyria has ever faced, and I'll need allies to do it. Give me a moment to consider, and then I'll choose.
Give me a moment to consider, and then I'll... okay. Do have a good brawl, and the Vigil seems to be likely to save Tyria. I'm in.
Excellent choice, Slayer. I'm glad to have you. You will provide the skill and strength we need to end the Dredge threat once and for all.
You honor me. Let me ready my weapon, and I will meet you at the Priory.
Where the Dredge and their weapon will fall. This is how the Vigil gets results. By confronting evil head-on with overwhelming force. And after we save those Priory eggheads, we take the fight to the Elder Dragons themselves.
You've chosen well, Slayer. I look forward to seeing the great things you will do with the Vigil. I am proud to have found the hero Tyria needs. I will join you for the defense of the Priory. Until then and forever after, may the spirits of the wild walk with you.
Okay. Down here. Might as well drop in the roller beetle. Oh, right into the wall. Oh. Hello. Alright, to the Priory.
Welcome to the Vigil. The Dredge are poised to attack the Durman Priory, but we are poised to attack them. This will be glorious.
I'm ready. Where do we begin?
On top of the hill. They fortified the weapons array location, but they won't stop our charge. Not with you and Heir Stagulkin alongside us.
I'm glad you're with us, Heir. You've stood by me for so long. It's only fitting that we join forces one last time.
Ogden is an old friend. And thanks to you, I've been reminded that no matter how bad things seem, heroes don't give up on their friends.
I will stay behind to guard Ogden while you and the Vigil take the lead. Speaking of my old friend...
Heir Thurkill. And you must be the Slayer of Isormir. I am Ogden Stonehealer. Thank you for defending the Priory and my life.
It's time. When we hit that Dredge Hill, we hit it hard and fast. If we don't shut down the Sonic Vaporizer quickly, Jormag's ice minions will overrun us and the Priory. Vyacheslav, prepare for death! For our fallen comrades, for the Priory, and for Tyria itself, you will fall! Those Dredge aren't wasting any time. We'll be overwhelmed by dragon minions if we don't turn off that weapon. Rise up! Rise up, my friends! For Tyria and for the Vigil!
Okay.
Ogden Stonehealer must die! All enemies of the Revolution must die!
I'm not sure.
Defense, then offense. Gaining adrenaline. Give me something to hit. Great justice. I could do this all day. You can't stop me.
Okay. Dredge
The
driven.
Vigil? Here? Curse you! You will not protect the life of the oppressor, dwarf.
Ogden's not the only one at risk, you fool. Every time you fire that weapon, you bring dragon minions down on you and everyone around you.
What of it? Vengeance demands his death. I would kill thousands and die myself to avenge my people.
If you care about your people, you'll stop this. Fire that weapon and more dredge will die. This is your last warning.
The oppressor must die. Every moment Ogden Stonehealer draws breath is an insult to those he enslaved. Kill them, comrades!
Alright, sure.
You cannot stop us! The revolution will have its vengeance! Why just protect the oppressor? No! I can't die while the oppressor
You made all the difference, Slayer. Without you, those dragon minions would have swarmed the Priory.
Few people in Tyria truly understand how great a threat the Elder Dragons are to all of us.
But we who do are preparing to stop them. It's been a pleasure fighting alongside you, Slayer. But now you're expected in Lion's Arch. A Vigil mentor has been assigned to you and will be standing by. They'll help you settle in and adjust to your new duties.
Thank you, Thurkill. And what about you, Air? What does your future hold?
I am also headed for Lion's Arch. I'm meeting one of my former comrades from Destiny's Edge. We used to fight dragons together.
I've heard of them. In Holbreck, they still sing songs of their brave deeds. You took down a dragon lieutenant together, didn't you?
In simpler times, yes. We disbanded. But now I see that I have more to do. You helped teach me that, and I will always be grateful.
After all you've taught me, it's only fair that I return the favor. Farewell, Air. I hope to see you again someday.
Alright.
I like it.
Brawn over brains. Guess now we'll go to Lion's Arch. Let's see. Okay. Destiny's Edge. Ah, old Lion's Arch. Only ever so often when I start a new character, I get to see this.
May the spirits of the wild watch over you.
Case should be here any moment now. What could we keep in her? She should be here any moment. Oh, hello, Case.
Welcome, fellow members of Destiny's Edge. We must speak of the threat of the Elder Dragons.
When I agreed to come, I didn't know you'd be inviting this char.
I could say the same for you, human. Finally crawling back for forgiveness, Logan.
I've done nothing that needs to be forgiven.
Logan, Ritlock, enough of your squabbling. Kaith, I doubt that we can unite again. Not after our last mistake.
The Norn's right. When heirs to Galkin makes mistakes, people die.
Is that what you think, Zoja? That what happened was my fault?
Please, all of you. Our time has come. We must help the Orders. We have fought the Elder Dragons before.
And lost. Because someone couldn't keep up with us.
You have something to say it to my face.
I would if you weren't always running away. I should gut you and be done with it.
Gut me? With what? That human-made sword you looted from Ascalon? I've had enough. We're done here.
Running away again.
Rytlock, you're just making it worse.
Ha! Look who's talking! Logan's right, for once. I have more important things to do. I'm done with this.
And I refuse to waste my efforts on cowards and fools. Goodbye, Keith.
It's sad to see Logan and Rytlock argue. If only there was something to bond them together. Yes, I know it might help. Keith, I have to leave as well. I fear this meeting was a mistake, but maybe I can fix it.
We failed, then. Failed to bring Destiny's Edge back together. We cannot help the others. How can we help Tyria?
Good point. Good point. I'm trying to figure out what each of them are. Because I just realized that they're all representing each race. Although technically there was an extra Asura in this guild originally. Rogue. Engineer. Hunter. Or wait, what are they called? I think they're called hunters in this. What was he originally? Probably, I think, warrior. And then guardian. Yeah.
It's good to see you here.
I was just right. It's my fault. It's the arrogance that makes me want to step forward again. Or is it the right thing to do? You're legendary. See that you're still believing yourself, or if it's, or if you can't, at least believe in me. You're right, Slayer, but that doesn't mean the task is any easier. I need to find a way to heal these wounds I have caused. We will err, and we will see the dragons fall together. That's correct. Side by side, we'll stand against the tide. Thank you, friend. Must go and consider my next move. I'll call to you when I know what it will be. Right on. Okay. Read mail. Rendezvous at Vigil Keep. And while Morris Soulkeeper has issued orders, rendezvous at the Vigil headquarters in Lion's Arch. There, I'll brief you on the directions of your first mission, assisting me in difficulty at the fortress. Difficulty at the fortress of Ibn Hawk. The general's taken a personal interest in you. I'll trust that you will live up to your expectations. Welcome to the Vigil. Okay. Right. Yeah, I got a lot of shit going on. Alright. So that hits about 2-hour mark. I think I'll break here, but next time I'm going to actually do dungeon story as well. So according to this, the first dungeon story will be Ascalonian Catacombs. which is all the way over here. So yeah. Guess I'll prepare for that. See if I can solo that, or hopefully there'll be a group ready for next time. Alright then. Show.